call out here about the bar unit. There's it's actually the Perlick unit I put the gaskets on not working. Whoa, nice one. Said they had the power go out. They lost a leg of power yesterday. Power company restored power, and the unit's not working, and it's got two sides to it. I think it's one compressor, two Perlick boxes. So let's see what we get into here. All right, so I'm thinking it's this one here. Back bar, under counter. And the control panel's on this side, so let's get over here. We'll take a look. All right, so for you new guys, it's pretty standard looking setup. You got a terminal block, your power coming in. We got a defrost timer. We've got run cap, start cap, potential relay for our compressor. We have a compressor contactor. And we got some control fuses up top there. Pretty basic stuff. Well, let's see what we get into here. Let's check for power coming in. All right. So we'll go right here to our terminal block. Right there to our terminal block, we got 208 volts. Let's see what we get up top here on the fuses. Let's see, across the top, 208. Let's go across the bottoms. And we get 0. So, looks like in their power outage yesterday, the fuses probably did their job and popped. So let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna pull those out of there and we'll test them. Now I just saw this one fire off. Check this out. Condenser fans running. It's having a hard start. Woo. Took 3 starts for that one to click over. So I'm probably gonna need to get some starting components for this guy. Okay, so all they're doing on these is line comes in to make your 208. It's feeding the bottom of the contactor. I hate when they do that, but they'll do that on air conditioning and on refrigeration units. So line 1, line 2, T1, T2. So we're just taking power up to the top of this fuse, out of this fuse, to the terminal block, just as a terminal block, then to 1/2 of the coil on the contactor. The other fuse is getting power through the time clock. So the red off the terminal block goes into the time clock, out of the time clock, up to the top of the fuse, comes over to the terminal block, and then it goes through all our safeties. It's going to go through high pressure, low pressure, then to the other side of the coil on the contactor. So we can get these fuses replaced out and then see if this guy fires back up. Also, this discoloration right here on the contactor, if you guys can see that, I want to pull this off and see what shape this contactor's in too. So I got the screwdriver right here. Let's take a look. Actually, the contactor's not bad. I'll make sure I tighten up those connectors, but there's no pitting or anything like that. On either set. Not too shabby. So that looks good. Those fuses are protecting the coil on the contactor. I just wanted to make sure the coil wasn't shorted to ground on the contactor. And what I did was I checked it to ground, both sides, and it seems to check out okay. So let's get some fuses for this thing and see what happens. All right, I got some new fuses in there. I got 2 for spares down there. It's not one I usually keep on my van, the EDC 3s. So let's go turn the breaker on and see if this thing fires up. We'll reset this time clock real quick. Okay, so I was checking for shorts and stuff. The one thing I didn't check, I didn't ohm out the coil on the contactor. It's open, so I missed that too. Let me get the leads on there for you. That coil's open. So I gotta change that contactor too. Missed that. So let me get that changed out. Got us going right there. Boxes here. They're coming right down. Check the other side. Coming around the mountain. Alright, coming on down. Looking good. That's going to do it for this one. Like, subscribe, and we'll check you out on the next one.